Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and my slimming world journey. Can you spot anything different about me today? So today we've been for the photo shoot, and as you can see I went for the Evans top. So thank you for all your comments helping me to choose my tops. It was a really great day. Alfie was really good, he posed very happily. And we've got some lovely photos, but I haven't got the proofs through yet, so as soon as I have I will show them. And here's the results of my makeover, and I'll put a photo up of the makeover as well so that you can have a closer look at that. So yeah, a good day we've had today. Slimming world wise, this week I maintained, so total loss 7 stone 10, and I weigh 11 and a half. So it's not really a great week weight wise, being as I only lost half a pound last week and I maintained this week. I don't really know where, if I've gone wrong, or the only thing that I did differently was have that meal out on the Friday night that I mentioned, but I did try to make the best choice. I'm just hoping that it's a sticky patch, a slow patch, but what I'm doing this week is I'm making a food diary, so you'll have a food diary next week, so that will help me keep me on track, and I'm keeping my food journal. So I've shown you this before, but it's a book made by Retro from Scratch. She's on Facebook and Instagram, and she converts children's books into journals. So yeah, I'm keeping a track, and I'm also doing a food diary, so that I know that I've had a fully on-plan week. Sometimes when you're not writing down and you're adding up things in your head, perhaps little things can slip in here and there. I'm not aware of anything, but it's always best to just keep a track. So let's hope that we get a better result next week. The other thing that I did that I mentioned last week was I did enrol in the Move It or Lose It program. So I've got 12 weeks of gym access and 12 weeks of Slimming World, and that is free in my area. So have a look if there's anything similar in your area, so I will let you know how I get on with that. I was tagged by Jane Day. Pop over to her channel if you're not already subscribed. Oh, just before I get onto that, just quickly mention the Super Slimmers program that was on this week. I am not going to waste time commenting on that program. To me it was an absolute nonsense program, but if you want a really good analysis and reaction to it, then pop over to Andy Nev 70s channel. I'll put a link in the description box. I'm not going to waste any more time other than to say it's your journey, don't be discouraged by some stupid TV program. Right, I was tagged in Jane's video to do what's in my handbag video. So I'm going to have to do it in this video because I haven't got a lot of time this weekend to do 2 separate videos. But yes, I will do a what's in my handbag video. So I'll show you my handbag first. This is from M&Co, and it's just a dark blue leather with a front pocket, and on the inside it's got a flowery pattern. I can't remember how much it was, but yeah, just a daily handbag. Now don't forget that I work from home, so I don't actually use my handbag very often, not day to day anyway. So what have I got in the front pocket? I've got some tissues, I've got my sunglasses. Mainly use them for driving when the sun's like low in the winter. I probably look like some kind of celebrity going around with my sunglasses on, but I do have quite sensitive eyes, so I've got sunglasses. I've got a hi-fi bar. Keep one of these in your handbag at all times, and if you decide to stop off for a coffee, you've got something to eat. Then I've got a lipstick. This was lent to me. This is not very usually in my handbag, but this was lent to me by the makeup artist this morning so that I could top up for my lipstick. So it's a Sparkling Dusty Rose, and it's NYX brand, and that's the colour. Yeah, I don't usually have things like that in my handbag. It's just that I've got that on loan. Right, so that's the front pocket. Then inside I've got a carrier bag in case I decide to go shopping. I've got my purse. I'll come back to that later. My purse, I can't remember where that's from actually. Then I've got a umbrella. That was from a garden centre in the Lake District, and it's a dog pattern. Can you see the dog there with its snuffly nose? So that's a nice umbrella. What else is in here? Pen. My little brush. Just a little hand brush, and that's actually a bobble for when I used to have long hair. So that's how long the bobble and the brush that I've had in my handbag. A receipt. What's the receipt for? Oh, that's for posting a package off to Ireland. Then I've got my house keys. So on my house keys I've got my blood donor tag. Every donation counts, blood.co.uk, and that I'm A positive. So if you really want to give blood, then you will get one of these. I've got a Morrisons and More card. I've got an EO tag. I've got a trolley pound. I've got my keys. I've got a Winnie the Pooh. I've had that a few years as well. It was when my sister went to America, so that's quite a few years ago. And finally, the lovely Jane sent me for Christmas one of her little tags. So it says, "It works if you work it," and it certainly does. And that is on my house keys. What else have we got in here? I've got my car keys, and I've got some chewing gum pellets because I've lost the box to it. But yeah, I don't go very far without chewing gum pellets. So my car keys have a theme. They've got a dog theme. So you've got another trolley pound that says little paws. You've got a paw shape. Then you've got a little kennel. Hang on. There you go. A little kennel. And then you've got a bone. Can you see that? And then finally, this is supposed to be a border terrier. Does that look like Alfie? I'm not too sure, but it's cute anyway. So that's my car keys. Then I've got a toothpick or floss harp because I'm always getting things stuck in my teeth and I can't be doing with it, so I carry one of them. Then in this little secret pocket I've got telephone numbers and addresses in there. What's that? And then, oh, that'll be my, oh, what's this? Let's have a look. Oh, a shopping list for M&S. So we've got chunky steak, which is free, the meatballs and burgers, the skinny ones. We've got the Count on Us meal, which is the courgette and steak mince, which is 3.5 sins. And I've got mini meringues, oakum chicken and yoghurt. So that was a Marks and Spencer's shop. Then I've got another pen. Got another receipt. Don't know what that's for. Another floss harp. A lighter, because I am an occasional smoker, so I like to keep a lighter in my bag. And finally, my Nivea lip balm, which I take everywhere with me and I use it all the time. I've got about 3. I've got one in this drawer, one upstairs and one in my handbag. Can't go very far without lip balm. So coming back to my purse, this is my purse. It's probably from somewhere like New Look. I usually go to New Look for my purses. So I've got a new £5 note and a bit of change. Then in the photo pocket, this is how old these photos are. This is my nephew William, who is now 12, and he's about 1 there and about 3 there. So I really need some updated photos. I've got a donor card, and I've got my blood and transplant card to say that I give blood. And then I've got a few other cards in there. I've got a National Trust card. Oh, a Nando's card. So if you get so many meals, you get 1 free. And finally, of interest to you is probably the Iceland card. You can get some bonuses if you spend so much in Iceland. Then obviously I've got my bank card and a Boots card and several different other things. So that's my little purse. So I hope you enjoyed that what's in my handbag. I tag Julie from Just Julie. It's Emma from It's M channel, and whoever else wants to do it. So thank you, Jane, for that tag, and Isa for the first, oh sorry, it wasn't Isa, it was Lindsay from Confessions of a Slimmer for that idea. Lovely idea to find out more about people. So we're back on the journey, looking for a weight loss. The maintain this week, yes, it is disappointing, but we're not going to let it put us off. I'll just carry on. I'm not going to give up now. This is the point where I've given up before. As I said before, I'm at my lowest weight, but once it started slowing down, I've given up. But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to carry on. So I've got all the tools that I need, my journal, my food diary videoing, and I've got you guys. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.